Why can't I hear you? Hello? Fuck. Jay?
I cannot hear. Hold on. Let me switch this to Chrome. That might be the issue. All right, I'm gonna restart my phone and come right back. Oh wait, hold on. You said something?
Yeah.
Now I can hear you.
All right. Mr. B is heading home or to his next appointment. Sorry, I'm late, everybody. Like Big Mrs. said, I'm always late somehow, some way. Well, genuinely, I was working on something. But you saw the thumbnail. Well, Mr. B, how did you like the thumbnail? But now you
I was just am I back now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the thumbnail. Let me. Wow, really? First of all,
Oh. No.
I have the darkness in this motherfucker. You hear me?
Actually, let me see if YouTube did his job and uploaded it.
Yeah, I saw it, but I got a light color suit. I mean, you know what? It is kind of matching the color shirt I'm wearing right now.
You feel me?
But that's because I'm still in work clothes. If I was in my clothes, it'd be black on black on black.
Fair enough. When I do something like that, I'll make sure to take notes. Make sure it's black on black on black. But anyways, I don't know who's in here already, but let's get started. I did say in and out. I know LPHT is coming on in quite some time, so hopefully Mr. Regg can join us, or anybody that just wants to give their opinions, 2 cents, real quick. As the big day, the big dance is tomorrow. After days and days, months of anticipation, the newest Ravens, the newest Giants, the newest Panthers.
Yes, if anybody wants to acknowledge my glorious selection.
And we got my lady, the first lady, Miss Krista, my lovely woman. How we doing?
Your queen to be.
She's your queen. Nah, I can't. I know. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah.
I'm not even sorry. I'm gonna give you the inspiration to sing it. I ain't gonna sing it.
But now y'all know what part in the "It Coming to America" I'm talking about.
You know that girl. If that woman still looks damn near the same to this day, we talk about fine.
No, I do not. I don't. My eyes don't look upon any other female counterparts.
I mean, it's different when she's auntie's age, but I'm just saying she looks exactly the same from the 80s.
Well, that's right, man.
And the one that he wanted to marry so bad, she aged out.
Well, I don't know. No, let's say some people age gracefully. Some people look like they've been smoking cigarettes for 30 years.
I mean, they're both up there in age, but the one of them looks like they got to be 60 or 70, but the one of them still looks like she's in her 40s. Like she look like she could be my one of my sister's friends or something.
But check out, Coming to America Classic. Coming to America 2 wasn't that bad. I just prefer the first one. All right, but let's hurry up, get this done. No, hold on. I messed my own stuff up. Go back. There we go. All right. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Now, let's see. Let's try something different here. Boom. All right. Of course, we're using PFN. It's free. They show you the grades now. They're not like PFF where they charge you $20-something per month. So it is what it is. You boys broke.
What's up, Ashley?
Miss Ashley, how we doing? Always saying hello. Always supporting. Always just chill, bringing the good vibes to people.
She's gonna hate my draft.
Well, like I said, if you have not in Discord already, we were just talking about the new Clayface trailer. How we can't wait for it. I'm a horror fanatic, so I'm also a DC, Marvel, all that person as well. So definitely can't wait. I hate the fact that I have to wait all the way to October though. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Clayface gonna get washed away.
Can? Yeah, you can. I don't know. Can't wait though. Can't wait. But moving on. Going to try to speed track this. Don't think I'm letting that slide saying my name like that. What you mean? Oh, never mind.
Ooh. Boy, you better start licking between them toes right now.
I wish I could. Trust me, I wish I could. All right, moving on. Let's
get you some strawberry molasses.
All right, of course, Panthers going first. My picks. Now, I want to say, I know Dan Morgan's going to make a trade down somewhere. He don't really like to trade up unless the players is necessary. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. But we'll see tomorrow. But I think he's going to make a trade on day 2, not necessarily day 1. And if he keeps the day 1 pick where it is, Keon Sadiq in this scenario will be the pick. Few of his accolades at this time, we all should know. Best tight end, supposedly the best tight end in the draft. Known for his athleticism, not for his gaudy numbers. You know what I'm saying? He's no Brock Bowers, but hey, he's serviceable. He could be a mismatch. Too quick for linebackers, too big for the cornerbacks. So we go in there. Next, Mr. Traydon Stukes. Hope I said that name right. Former teammate of Nalo, current rookie of the year. I say this is going to be the pick because 1, we need a free safety. 2, he could play both free safety and nickel. And 3, again, like I said, former teammate of one of our best players. And last time, Dan in the front office liked the player. No, Bryce had recommended Nalo, and guess what happened? Nalo was the 8th pick. Worked out well for us. So, boom. He's solving 2 needs, in 1. A little bit older, but doesn't matter.
I got a question.
What's up?
Did any of our picks overlap?
I don't think so. I hope not, but let's see. Yeah, we will see. Round 3 with it. Dominique Orange, a.k.a. Big Citrus. Derek Brown needs I ain't going to say Derek Brown needs a partner. We just need another defensive tackle. We let go of Ashawn Robinson. That created a void. Now we do have Bobby Brown, Trayshawn Wharton, and we drafted my guy, Mr. Cam, out of Florida last year. So just added somebody else to the rotation. That's all it is. You can't never do wrong in the trenches. So hold on. Edith is crazy. But hello, Chris. But yeah,
right.
Just adding another
disrespect.
Man, just adding another body to the trenches. You can never go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it works out. Of course, as a defensive tackle, didn't really have the gaudy numbers. He's no Aaron Donald. Nobody is, but guess what? He's a big body, can plug the run, can stuff the run, no, um, plug the gaps, and allow our linebackers and outside linebackers to do their thizzle. Round 4. Now, Dan, y'all know this is a very deep linebacker class, and Dan, me, a former linebacker himself, he's not going to shy away of picking at least one, if not two. Hold on, let me stop right there. Mr. Jared Green, how you doing, my brother? Fellow Tar Heel, no fan. Go watch your show, Southern Ballers. They'll be dropping knowledge, not only on the HBCU, but on the Ravens, on the football game itself, and various other topics. Been talking about the black man's perspective. They're very intriguing, very eye-opening topics as well. Go support them. Anyway, all right. Caleb alums or athlete at the linebacker position. Led the team this season, if I did my research correctly, with 130 tackles. That's crazy. So I don't know if that means he was flying around everywhere or his D line was just that ass. So, but first team all Big 12, so it should mean something. But give us a linebacker to mold. Hopefully, challenge Trayvon Wallace. His career hasn't really started off too well, but just as competition. So just need somebody to play alongside Devin Lloyd, whether it be Trevin Wallace, whether it be this rookie right here, or do we need to think about getting somebody after June 1st cuts? So moving on here. All right. Round 4. Now, for those you know the Panthers draft order, why do we have an extra 4th round pick? I did a trade. You will see at the end. But let me get through this. Edge, LT Overton, versatility, can play inside or outside. His numbers don't really pop off the edge. He's more of a team player. He's more of the I'm gonna do the dirty work, and every team needs players like that. Like, hey man, I don't care about getting the fame and fortune. I'm not OBJ. You know what I'm saying? I'll get paid, make other guys look good. So that's what he does. With us having just signing Jalen Phillips, having promising edge rusher and Nick Gordon, Priestley, Uman Mielen in the rotation. Pat Jones returning back from his back surgery. Another edge rusher. Not gonna hurt at all. So that's what I did here. Plus, Pat Jones is on a 1-year deal, so man, give us 3-4 years. I don't know what the day 2 or day 3 picks get. I think about what 2-3 year deals, maybe 4. Yeah. Boom. Round 5. I think this is our pick or the Vikings. I think this is our pick. I may have reached with this one, but since he was at a top 30 visit attendee, Travis Burke, 6'8", 6'9", with it. Not the best when it comes to the footwork right now, but the size you cannot teach. In the 5th round right now, so might as well get somebody like him that can be a swing tackle. Unfortunately, our swing tackle in Yash Nyman retired, so we need to look for another one. Why not get somebody cheaper on the O-line that we desperately need to do?
I just want to say,
what's up?
After I drafted my offensive tackle, I was about to get him, so it seems like you stole him right before I got him.
Hey, man.
So, I hate you right now.
That just says great mind think alike, man. Great mind think alike. But yeah, like I said, 6'9", can't teach the size. Get him in the building, get him in the NFL weight room in conditioning, and let's see what happens in about 2 or 3 years. Because Icky, our starting left tackle, is out with the injury. We signed Rasheed Walker. We got him for a steal, but we don't know if he's going to produce like he did last year or take a step back. Dan Morgan, in this scenario, in my opinion, this is a contingency plan. You know what I'm saying? All we need to do, nobody needs to be perfect. Just get Bryce some time, because Bryce is a pretty good escape artist in his own right. and our other co-host, if not the main star of his own channel, Mr. Big Red Joe. How's the family? How you doing? Wish you could be up here. Again, if it's my fault for being late, then that's my bad. So that's my bad. But all right. That is Travis Burke out of Memphis. Big boy, big boy.
What's up, Zeke?
Lord Zeke, how we doing? How we doing? Just going over the final thoughts, final mock draft. Real quick, the picks have already been selected. We're just running through them, trying to see what our respective GMs should do, could do, before the big dance tomorrow. All right. Our second 5th round pick, Trey Zoon. Heard his name a lot, from a coach, but I know him since I live in Texas. So yeah, center, guard, and tackle of flexibility. Texas A&M's O line this past season was one of the best in the nation, and is thanks to guys like him. First team All SEC. It's said he had a 96.9 pass blocking rating. That's pretty good. So why is he going all the way down here? I'm not sure. I think he's like a jack of all trades. He can do a lot, but not elite at one position. But that's good for us. That's good for us because we need that the versatility, the kind of challenge. One of our incumbent backups in Chandler Zavala need to push him, if not to be better than off the roster.
What's up, Endo?
But we have OG greatness in the house, Mr. Endo. How we doing? My bad, wrong. What do we have here? Just a quick mock draft. Final thoughts before the big dance. I'm going first since this is my channel. So.
You mean I'm going second because that's prime time when everybody's arrived, have settled in?
Whatever. But yeah, Trey Zoon could play center, could play guard, could play tackle. So what?
I said wrestling the champion comes out second, remember?
Well, I don't see no belt around your shoulders, around your waist, so.
I mean, people's champ is good enough, so.
That too. Everybody loves you. You support everybody. If people don't know who you are, why not? But Trey Zoon can challenge, not challenge. Well, he could challenge Luke Foreigner, the center that we signed in the this couple months ago. Now at the center position, he could challenge Chandler Zavala for a guard spot or backup guard spot because we already got two dynamic ones in Hunt and Lewis, and he could just train under our right tackle since his contract is up in 2027. So like to have that versatility. Kind of reminds me of Cade Mays, somebody, and the one that we haven't signed back yet due to his injury last season in Brady Christensen. So no, not a bad find. Not a bad find in the 5th round. Round 6, Carolina's final selection, Josh Cameron out of Baylor. Had a decent season. Baylor was kind of quiet, not too special. Can never have too many playmakers. Cameron brings that run after catch rackability that Dan said he was going to get this offseason. He kind of fixed that problem. He signed John Mechie, but you need more. Hopefully, Xavier Legette takes a step. Hopefully, Jimmy Horn takes a step, but you can't just leave it to chance. Keep adding until you fix the problem. All right. Now he was but yeah, so hopefully he can challenge or complete our wide receiver room. We already got trees, so we just need that shifty, take a slant, take a screen person. So hopefully this person could be it, or anybody, at this point. This was at the time, this was the best wide receiver on the board. So And next, you see what I did here, of course. Seeing, like I said, rundown. King Sadiq, Stukes, Orange, along with Orr, LT Overton, Travis Burke, Trey Zoon, Josh Cameron. PFL was kind of hating on my O line picks. I don't know why with that one, but how can you give a C minus on an O line grade? It's crazy.
I can tell you why. If they feel like you picked if you've made multiple picks at the same position, they downgrade those picks because you picked more than one. So if you double dip on IOL, then the second one will automatically be like a C or D.
But they're 2 C minuses though.
Yeah, I mean sometimes they'll knock down the first one too.
Well, in all fairness, I probably should have picked Trey Zoon over Travis Burke, but it is what it is.
I mean, I got Ted Hurst in the 4th round, and they gave me a C minus because I got a wide receiver with my 2nd round pick.
But if they know the Ravens like you do, like we do, they would know that y'all need all the wide receiver, y'all need all the tools that y'all can muster.
It's an AI grading system.
I know, but yeah, the AI, the software gave me a B. I honestly don't care. Not saying Dan should do this, but something in the realm. Hopefully, I get one of these players right, or one of my favorite players, and Dylan Dieneman at free safety. That would be a dream. Please. But you see the trades I did. I traded with the Patriots to get a extra 4th round, which got me LT Overton. All right. No, a lot. No. Yeah, that got me Dominic Orange. Then, so on. I'm tripping. Sorry about that. But I will shut the hell up and let Mr. B talk about his picks.
Oh, well, damn. I mean, you gave all professional and looked everything up. I've been at work all day. I feel like my players should get the same presentation.
What you mean you played? I mean, all right, cool. All right. Chase.
I will explain that the reason we got Chase is because the Giants are assholes and they took Vega at number 10. So I had to shuffle around and make some adjustments.
I'm not gonna lie, I could see John doing some stuff like that, but we'll see though. We'll see. All right, but yes, you hear Coach talk about him a lot on his channel with Deep Cover Podcasts, more specifically Chris. But again, a part of that dominant Texas O-line that got recognition this season. Listen, finding accolades for O-linemen, unless they're that guy, is hard. It's not really sexy to be an O-lineman or be in the trenches. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, he's a good guard. He's probably gonna go in the 2nd. Should go in the 1st. They say he has versatility at right tackle, but his measurements say otherwise. So. But yes, Ravens, with the fact that Mr. Ghost here selected guard with his first pick after, well, you see he traded down. But y'all will see his picks at the end as well. But that lets you know where his mindset is. And I love it. Get guard, keep attacking the position until Lamar can stand upright like some 2008 Tom Brady type stuff. All right. Moving on. Chris Brazel, the 2nd. Everybody and their mama would love a player like this. 6'4", 6'5", speed demon. What can I say? Deep target, deep threat. Catch point is great. Like I said, slender man. With it. Mr. B, why did you make this selection?
I mean, we keep hearing about big body receivers and high pointing the ball. And, I mean, quite honestly, if he's got a little bit of speed and he can high point the ball, Lamar can get it to where it needs to be, either to him or out of bounds.
They're out of bounds. For me,
Genius Sadiq was already, so that kind of hurt.
But yeah, Chris Brazel, he's been mocked to the Ravens, a lot. Some of the Ravens fan favorite. For me, Tennessee wide receivers haven't really panned out. Jalen Hyatt had a phenomenal time in Tennessee. really done anything on the Giants, but that might be the Giants jersey doing that. Other than the talent, Chris Brazil. I mean, Dante Thornton on the Raiders, decent, but not great. But we give him like another year to grow. Cedric Tillman, he just had now for him, he's the most complete Tennessee wide receiver to come out sometime. He just been hurt, so hopefully Chris Brazil can break that streak. He doesn't become, in my opinion, Rashad Perriman 2.0. He can actually help Lamar and push Rashad Bateman off the roster.
I just want to say all views are held by Jay. So when I go back and see my family in Tennessee, I can actually eat some barbecue because you trying to get me shot.
What you mean? I love Tennessee, the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? As far as the wide receivers that get coached up there, not so much.
Look, my cousins are all mandatory to play at Tennessee, period. So I can't say nothing bad about Tennessee because I want to eat. Okay?
Fair enough. All right. Mr. B, Mr. Ghost, he selected another wide receiver. Why? Because the more weapons Lamar gets, the better. Explain your reasoning.
The reason is at this new team philosophy we have, hey, if a young guy earns a spot, then he's good to go. But quite honestly, besides we got Bateman, we got Zay. Anything after that is kind of I mean, Tez is fast. His route is still limited, but he's not going up and grabbing the ball away from somebody. He's gonna outrun them. But hey, 2 shots at somebody who can come in and just be dynamic. I figure why not. And honestly, after the first guard that we took, to me, it was best player available within reason.
Okay. It's Ted Hurst, another fan favorite, another league favorite, another gem, as they would say. I don't think he's a gem anymore. He's bona fide to get picked in the 2nd or 3rd round. But it's like B said, another high point of attack dude, but with size and speed. So again, keep attacking the position until you get it right. All right. Now Sam Hecht, considered one of the best centers in the draft, if not one of the best. I think it's still right here. Many mock drafts have him coming in the 2nd round. You get him here in the 3rd. So, hey, that's what's up. Y'all currently don't really have any solid centers. So he might just come in and start as a rookie on some Tyler Linderbaum stuff. So, dang, Reg. Well, hopefully he can do that. You know, he has some muscle in the training camps, in the off-season programs, and we'll see. We'll see come August.
Hey, our job is to coach them up. That's our job. If we can't develop wide receivers still, I don't even know what the hell we throwing the ball for.
Right, and this is a entirely different regime, so y'all still can't do it. I give up on y'all entirely. But Sam Heck center could come in, possibly start because the centers that EDC signed, nobody's scared of him, nobody's hyping him up. So yeah, he can probably just come in and start as a rookie. Great job on that. Boom. Matt's clear, not the sexiest of tight ends, but he is athletic. He is productive. He is somewhat of a receiving. He's not a field stretcher, but he is said to be half solid hands. His career, his numbers don't really scream off the page, but he screams, hey, man, just throw it my way. I'm going to come down with it. I'm going to get the first down, the touchdown, or you just want me to catch the ball and get down.
I feel like he could take Durham Smythe's job pretty easily.
Fair enough. Yeah, he was at Purdue before he transferred to Ohio State this season. Purdue be having some talent though, some gems before they transferred to bigger schools. So, He's no slouch. He's no slouch. But yeah, will he push Mark Andrews? Who knows? Good. He could. Cornerback Devin Moore. I know Coach was talking about having long cornerbacks in y'all's zone. Devin Moore is 6'3", long limbed. It was kind of hard to find any like good accolades on him, but he has good measurements. I think what I understand, he'll be good for zone. So hopefully he can push. I think they have to. No, they're back from injury. Bilal Coney and Long Beam. He may push TJ Tampa because TJ Tampa still hasn't blown my mind yet. So, but yes, and though it's Tennessee and Florida wide receiver. Yep, got some country. You have some new country members on your team.
I mean, as the corner, he was one of the better options in the top 10 or 15 guys that were there at that time. And I mean, I wasn't going to reach for anything. We slightly might need a corner, especially the way our team seems to break down and die. But that is also now, as we've been told, because Harbaugh is running one-on-ones from mini camp all the way to week 19.
Harbaugh ain't here no more. So anything that happens in mini camp and training camp is Jesse Minter's fault. But, yeah. All right. Torn York, one of the shorter linebackers, but led the team in tackles in last year and this year. Said to be a defensive QB with energy and urgency. So it's not about the size of the man; it's about the dog. It's about the dog you have in your heart. And he seems to have plenty of dog. So
he's a Mike linebacker, and if he can get to the hole before Rosempic does, hey, more power to him.
All right, and as they say, low man wins. So him being 5'11", he might use that to his advantage. Who knows?
I've never seen the reason for a tall linebacker unless they're a pass rusher.
That's fair. Yeah, having a tall middle linebacker it's okay, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, the standard, you know what I'm saying? Like 6'2", 6'3", in that range should be good enough. Now, of course, you got your people in Sony Styles that are just, have good size and athletic as hell. That's an outlier. No. But yeah, like 6'3", 6'4" should get the job done, As long as he knows his job, as long as he knows his assignments, as long as he just adds competition to the room, push somebody, bro, make somebody play better. No, whether it be Rosempic, rather it be Teddy Buchanan if he comes back off from ACL injury, rather it be what's another one y'all be saying, Jay Higgins.
Yeah, I mean, we will probably need somebody until Mr. Buchanan gets back fully from his injury also.
Yeah. So, good, but could be a starter, but it doesn't hurt to add depth. Doesn't hurt.
Hey, even if he starts on special teams.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere. All right. Mr. Roman Hemby, national champion running back for the Indiana Hoosiers. Did play for Maryland. Really in y'all backyard. For the last 4 years.
He's from Edgewood, Maryland. Hey, don't forget that he's from Maryland.
I didn't even know that he's from Maryland. So he's from Maryland. Played at Maryland. Pretty much bringing a kid back home. It would be great for the headlines. Also, it would be great that he could learn under Mr. Derrick Henry, even though he's been running well still in his age 30 time frame. It wouldn't hurt to have a physical, big-ish running back to have as an understudy, because y'all let y'all let everybody else walk, so might as well get some cheap rookie talent in their place.
Right, a Keaton replacement.
You said a key replacement or Keaton. Keaton, sorry.
Because Ali is not him.
Nah. Even though y'all got Justice, not Winslow, I'm thinking of basketball. Justin, I want to see he's older as well. I want to see he's older.
Justice Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think him and Justice Hill and there's another running back. I think their contracts run out like next year.
But hopefully the new O line in this scenario keeps Derrick Henry and Mr. Hemby upright. Therefore, they can do their jobs and help Lamar out. So you see how the O line just all ties back to the O line. It helps everybody. It helps stay everybody fresh. Keep everybody fresh. All right, and I think that was the last one I did. I kind of ran out of time, but these are Mr. B's entire picks. And when I was making this a widescreen, it kind of doubled. So yeah, don't worry about seeing Lorenzo Styles' name twice. But Markel Bell, 6'9", offensive tackle out of Miami. Big as hell. What was he? If Mayoga was the right, he was the left. So could be a swing tackle. But again, can't teach size. Mr. Ghost here keeps adding to the O-line. Reg, what you booing about? What did we do wrong?
He wanted more slides.
Well, like I said, I ran out of time because B decided he wanted what? 11, 12 players?
Look, man, they took my guard, so I had to take action.
Fair enough. Lorenzo Styles, y'all seen him at the combine. Y'all heard about his 40-yard dash. Also, the brother of potential, well, guaranteed pretty much first round pick, Sonny Styles. Pretty much that family freak of nature. But can't teach speed. Start out on special teams as a gunner. Make his money there. If the safety, if there's a safety position shouldn't be open because y'all got Hampton, y'all got Starks. I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all just signed Hawkins. So it could be a death piece if one of them gets injured or he honestly pushes them off the roster. You never know. Deshaun Singleton, another safety. You know what? I appreciate you saving the safeties at the end of the draft. But
you left out Leon Black. That's how you feel.
I was getting to him. Oh wait, I was getting to him. And Kalion Black, the other Indiana running back. I mean, like I said, running back, death piece. No, who knows? Keep Derrick Henry fresh into the playoffs. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up. Hold on. Stop sharing.
I think I was going to say that the trade's off to the right.
Yeah. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, I want to see the trade that he made. My bad. There, that back again. Yeah, he made out to the right. We hope that EDC will trade up, but if he sees like the value in trading back, then who's to say? In this scenario, I'm not mad at it. You took care of the O-line. You got the weapons, multiple weapons. Pretty much, if you were the GM, Lamar should be having another MVP season. Well, he should be having a bounce back season en route to an MVP season with this.
He should have a standing season, most importantly.
Right, he shouldn't be limping off the field. He shouldn't be grimacing in pain.
Or both 15 pounds in the off season to be able to take more hits.
That's crazy. Now, yeah, let me protect myself since my O-line can't. And now, plus with Sexy Dexy coming to the Bengals, yeah, that O-line, that center, that interior O-line is much needed. It's much needed because the Bengals finally want to get serious on defense. Who would have thought?
Look, Markel Bell might have to move the guard just to help the center out.
It could be a possibility. You never know. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like big ass guards. You know, anything above like 6'6", 6'7", that's kind of crazy. But hey, man, you never know. You never know. Yeah, we got Calais Campbell was 6'8", 6'9", still playing D line. You know what year? What 16, 17? So it's not crazy. It is not crazy at all. But Mr. Edge, would you like to give us your opinion? I don't know how fast you can type, but no, anybody in the chat, before we close up, 'cause I know LBHT is on right now. Like I said, I wanted to, just give our final thoughts. I know the draft is tomorrow. We will see if I don't really plan on doing a stream tomorrow. I mean, we might just have to double up on Friday. If not, I'll just do one on Saturday. But we'll see. No, you
they
mean
got. Markel Bell is not. He is not Falele. That is not. That's disrespectful.
Reggie said letting you have it with this with this one.
I'm gonna need Reg to do a mock draft at this point.
No, I can't stay for 2 hours. Matter of fact, I gotta go in 3 minutes. But hopefully, y'all like the thumbnail. Y'all liked me and B's final thoughts on the players in this upcoming mock draft. I hope everybody's GM does well. I hope that y'all like the picks. I hope EDC is not run out of town. Hope Dan is consistent as he was last year. I'm not talking about Bell. I'm talking about Falele. I mean, Falele is a giant, so I mean he can't hurt y'all no more. He can't.
I mean, Bell is probably about the same size, or a little bit bigger than Falele.
Which is crazy.
That's why I had drafted Bell, and I was going to go back for the tackle that you stole from under my nose. I was going to take Bell and keep it pushing, but I came back and I think he got selected like 197 in my draft.
In your draft, okay.
Because I kept it on normal speed so I could see like the players that I want, so I could see where they went, and I'm like, damn, two picks before. If I'd have known, I'd have traded the rest of them bottom end picks, them 7th round picks. I'd have traded them to go up a couple spots.
Fair enough. But if anybody else has any opinions, questions, you got like 10 seconds or 20 seconds to type. So we got to get out of here. So Mr. Ghost, off stream. Say our piece and get out.
Yeah, we on that Hindu.
Man, Hindu loves being on screen. What you talking about?
They be talking about a tight 30. There'd be a tight 2 hour, 30 minutes later. He's still there.
All right. Well, I don't see nobody's opinion. All right, cool. I need to learn how to put people's other people's YouTube channels watching live. How they do that so once it ends, it automatically goes to the other person's.
I used to know how to do it. I'll look it up again.
Yeah, I probably just something I gotta look up, and a lot of stuff I do on here is self-taught. So if I can do it, I know there's somebody out in the world can.
I think you can literally just go to their stream, just copy the link from their stream and post it in your chat. And when people click on it, it'll just take them to their stream.
All right. I mean, people are probably over there already, but let's try it. But everybody, LBHT, link in the chat. Go support, go watch, learn a thing or two. All right. See y'all on Friday on Mr. Big Regg, Big Boy Talk. And have a happy draft day. Peace.